thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass broadcasting out, but only, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy C. And this Shop the Point, my point man, none other than the Dead on Dave. Dead on Dave Productions and Dead on Dave Pokemon. You know what the funny thing is? We're going to talk about a Gamergate, or actually a video that's been widely reviewed by what I would call the Gamergate squad, the mundane mats, the rags, the skeptic community. So I just figured we'd give it a whirl. What the fuck?
Why not? We can do it better. Look at us. We're great.
Yeah. And, I was thinking, and just because they have this sign, and it's got a picture of a joystick, and it's got a line to Discord, and then it's got another line to a Ku Klux Klan hat. And then brilliant deduction,
Fucking fantastic. There's an obvious correlation.
Must be true.
I've lynched a couple people since I started playing video games.
Yes,
so.
yes. Yeah, you should see the video's fantastic.
I can't.
So I figured I'd link Jake Paul to NBC News and gave me herpes.
Yeah, I could see how it could. Absolutely.
Jake Paul's got herpes. What a big shock. Well, I think Alyssa Violet was saying, she's like, hey, I got this PlayStation 4 for you. I'm going to close the door, and I'm going to meet the girl I really want to fuck in the other room.
That's exactly how it works.
What do you mean, Jake? Listen, you're on Team 10. Dabbing the haters. I got to go.
Fucking dab.
Gave me hair, man.
The only thing he's dabbing is a little bit of cream on that fucking lip right now.
Did you watch Scarce and Keemstar by any chance yesterday?
No, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. The best part of it was this guy breaks into Jake Paul's old Team 10 house, and he finds all this personal stuff. And both Scarce and Keemstar, right? They sit there and they say, this guy read a letter from Jake Paul's mom to Jake, and it's basically about being cold. But they both of them said, thanks to the sub, said, I'm not going to have you hear this letter because it's not right to have this personal information between a mother and a son out there. But here's his bottle of STD cream.
What? Wait a second. That makes no sense.
That makes no sense at all.
These are the denizens of fucking YouTube. These are people who fucking accuse people of shit falsely all the fucking time. Get information wrong constantly. We're not going this line. That's a mother and a son, guys. That's a mother and a son.
But he's got herpes.
He's got the herpes. He's got the gift that keeps on giving, kids.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
Oh,
if I was Space Banks, I'd be playing with checking out my wee-wee.
Oh, I figured it out. This is exactly what it's all about. This is exactly what it's all about. Fucking, this is Jake Paul upset because he got fucking herpes from that chick.
Oh God, Jesus.
That's what happened. It's what happened. He's burned for life. He's scorned.
Jesus, I be checking everything.
Check everything.
Check
everything. It all.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
God.
And 16-year-old girls, if you're looking to sleep with Jake Paul, I'd put a bulletproof rubber on.
Wrap his whopper before he serves it.
Now, in fairness, it could have been for treating cold sores. I get cold sores too, right? I'm like one of the 5 percentile of men that get it. It's something women only get for the most part, and I get it. Tommy, I'm an unfunny cunt. Oh, I thought it was funny.
I thought it was pretty great.
It was fucking great. It's my STD.
Don't get the herp.
You know, I should have got. Why did I get a fucking bottle? You know what? We should have gave away pills. That should have been it.
How good would that
Every
have been?
$5 donation, I'll give you an STD pill.
And a nice Bible, because you need Jesus.
Yeah. All right. Let's watch this video. It's called "How Gamers Are Facilitating the Rise of the Alt-Right." And shame on Discord for not speaking out on this. And I'm a Discord partner. Holy shit. And here's another thing. Gamergate started in 2014. It was or 15. Gamergate started in 14. Discord didn't start to 2015, right? And there was plenty of places to talk other than Discord if you wanted to be in the cyber Ku Klux Klan. You know? So if you look at this picture right now, it's fucking funny. If you look at this thing right now, it's got those guys in South Carolina carrying their sticks and their little Nazi rally. Yeah, these are the gamers I know.
I play with those guys.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fuckhead.
That guy right there. Holy shit.
There's a fuckhead. Oh, there he is.
Oh, is that Huffman out in front with
There's
the fucking
Huffman.
torch? Holy shit.
That's Nicholas Diorio. That's Selfite. And there's oh look, it's Topes. What's he doing there?
Oh shit, we would only be able to see his head bobbing up and down if
he's a right-wing wacko. Maybe he's trying to hide.
I don't blame him. Anywhere better than where he is. There's not high roofs there. He'll be fine.
Well,
Oh my god.
all right, let's just watch this fucking piece of trash. It's fucking funny. All right.
Wow, there's some anger there.
You will not replace us. You're irreplaceable.
Before white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and white nationalists marched in Charlottesville, Virginia in August, they were organizing behind a computer screen. And a lot of that organizing happened through a
Nobody does that. Jesus Christ. They might tip off ISIS and Al-Qaeda.
Is it just because they heard a lot of people say, well, look, a lot of gamers do say the N-word. It's true. You hear it all the fucking time. But, Jesus, is that what they're basing it off of? Holy fuck.
No.
I get called the N-word all the time by 12-year-olds. All the time.
They might as well have.
messaging service called Discord.
Oh, I do want to point this out. It's got 195 likes versus 15,000 dis.
Oh, well, at least they didn't deactivate it.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
a little surprised.
good for them.
Well, NBC does the. They get the news out there. There's the little logo in Discord,
which was originally created to connect video game players to one another. This is just the latest in the long-running
there's the Ku Klux Klan!
That was a smooth transition, man.
You fucking white supremacists at
Did
Discord.
Vega do that? Holy shit, that's some great work.
Look at this. Joystick plus Discord equals Ku Klux Klan. Jesus.
Why does it tickle me that the hood is black? It really, I don't know why.
Yeah, why wouldn't they do it like a black background with the white?
Is it ironic?
Well, they should make it a, don't you think? It's a little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. They should have done a negative. Flip it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Between the gaming community and the alt-right.
Gamers of the alt-right.
Ominous.
Gaming culture has always been racist, it's always been sexist, but the internet has sort of allowed...
Listen to this, bitch.
Gaming culture has always been racist, it's always been sexist.
Since, you know, like back that statement up.
Yeah.
I started playing games...
Why are they using Friday the 13th? That's what I
started playing games in 1980. All right? That's the first time I got a game. It was a version of... There was 10,000 Millions in Prague. I never experienced any sexism.
No.
It's always been racist. And always, you would think if you would say something that outrageous that NBC or the person who's making this video would have to find a reason for it. They say it. It's almost like Greg. Remember Greg Wyshynski when we showed about hockey?
Over ESPN.
Everybody knows that women get a harder time online than men. You know, everybody's just, it's just a fact. It's always been racist. It's always been sexist. You know what? I could be wrong, Dave. Maybe they'll back up the statement with some kind of statistics or maybe even a video. Hold on.
But the internet has sort of allowed us to just sort of see what has always been there.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. I never wanted to fuck Miss Pac-Man. I don't know what they're talking about.
No.
Jesus.
You know what? A lot of these bitches, I think they had older brothers said, "Get the fuck off this controllers. Give me that back. You can't play Super Mario." And they're just fucking complaining about it. You're fucking up my game. Mom! Sally's fucking up everything. I remember wanting to kill my brother when he was too stupid to fucking turn the game Zelda off. And remember, Zelda had a little save point in it, remember?
Yeah, I remember
that was one
that.
of the few cartridges that had a save point. And
right.
Those old cartridges
Oh yeah,
would
but
wear
you
out
could
of
put
it.
like fuck as your title name and stuff.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. And then it was really sensitive, so if you like popped it out, you could lose all your game. I went to go kill my brother once, and my dad beat the shit out of
God,
him.
I was an only child. Fuck me.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it was sexist.
Emma Vossen is a PhD candidate studying how sexism seeded in gaming is replicated in the real world.
She's going to be a doctor of something of a subjective accusation and how it actually affects people, literally.
I love it.
I'm really like she studies sex. Sex is an accusation at the end of the day. It's no way to prove it. It's just someone's accusation.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling.
It really comes down to a feeling. I feel like I'm being sexually.
Sexually. No, it's like this. I feel that Dave is a big fat asshole. I can't prove it.
You're probably
everybody
right.
knows Dave's always been an asshole.
Yes,
it's the exact same thing. It's sexist. Everybody knows that let me imagine that everybody knows everybody down south is racist.
You're right. It's just
everybody knows that blacks steal at least one bicycle before they turn 15.
It shouldn't be a surprise though, because fucking the gaming culture is still predominantly male, so it's got to be sexism.
I've never experienced sexism because I'm a man. It's outrageous.
It really.
It's fucking outrageous. Here's the thing: if when you make a statement like this, Huffman King, you got to back it up, especially when you're in a mainstream news organization. Especially when the mainstream news is freaking the fuck out about being called fake news. That's not responsible journalism. Show it.
Oh, and I would love to. You know what? We've been in the Army where, and there can be sexism going the other way.
Yeah. We never
experienced
that.
Asshole.
We never had to lift things that the girls never could, so they didn't get picked for the details because they know they couldn't get off their fat fucking ass.
Yep. What is that called though?
That's sexism. Yeah, like, all right, we got a big heavy detail, and we got an entire platoon completely mixed 50-50 down the middle, and only 50% of them got picked.
Guess which ones got picked, buddy?
Oh yeah, well they might pick one girl. That's the one that's in charge, telling everybody what to do. That's sexism. So I guess you're wrong, douche. Good point, Dave. I didn't think of that.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Her study is based on Gamergate,
But the thing is, I'm not a fucking victim, so I don't think about it all fucking
day. Right, exactly.
Let's make this a little bigger. Fuck it. All right. Gamergate. Oh, this is when they talk about Gamergate. This is where they really do an excellent job.
Her study is based on Gamergate, a movement that began with intimidating and harassing female video game journalists.
Which is absolutely 100% a checkable lie. Gamergate began because a woman named Zoe Quinn, who was a social justice clown, made a game called Depression Quest. And there wasn't a lot of 3D rendering. It was a text adventure. You know, she might as well wrote a fucking pamphlet and said, turn to page 6 if you go left. You know,
choose your own adventure.
All right.
Holy fuck.
It was choose your own adventure, essentially. I mean, like, we're talking TSR 80 stuff in like 2014.
I love it.
Commodore 64 shit in 2014.
Actually,
wasn't even that good. It was because it was text adventure. You actually did some pretty badass games for the Commodore 64. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Karateka. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good games. Yeah, I ought to get that emulator. Come to think of it. All right, Depression Quest. All right. All of a sudden, it started getting crazy good ratings on Steam. And everybody, all these reporters, they just couldn't get over how great Depression Quest was. Oh, I'm just head over heels for this game. I'm moved. This game is so great. Fuck Pac-Man. Fuck Super Mario 64. Fuck Quake. Grand Theft Auto 4, 5.
Yeah.
This is groundbreaking. All right? That's what happened, right? And then, it turns out that her boyfriend found a whole bunch of text messages and shit with people who write for magazines that were saying it was so good. And guess what she did to get it that way? She sucked their dicks.
There you go.
That's what she was doing. And he was pissed off because, I don't know, his girlfriend was sucking other guys' dicks, especially guys who were trying to further her career. What a feminist.
So she pulled a reverse Weinstein? Holy fuck.
Yeah, kind of. A reverse Weinstein. Doom. It was better than Doom. Depression Quest. So he spilled this out. Everybody's kind of, I can't trust gaming journalists anymore, like you can't trust NBC. And what did they defend themselves with? This is sexism. Just sort of like they didn't explain themselves. No, they just said it's sexism. They didn't explain why it was sexism, kind of like the beginning of this video. They just said it was sexism. Then it turned out that all these competing game reviewers got together and wrote all these crazy articles called "Gamers is Dead." It was the same fucking thing, and then it leaked that they coordinated. Ugh. So people were really pissed off about they could not get non-social justice issues, non-social justice slant on reviewing video games. And the pushback from the SJWs was everybody's a bigot, everybody's a Nazi, everybody's a white supremacist. Oh wait, this wasn't necessarily a white movement. You had tons of minorities saying, "No, this is bullshit. This is bad journalism." No, NBC, it's a movement against women in video games. No, it was a movement against women in video games sucking dick to get their game pushed up on Steam. That's what it was.
Pissed off boyfriend. I like that the boyfriend's jilted, and that's like the reversal of roles is what started the whole thing.
He won in court. By the way, he got sued and he couldn't talk for like 2 or 3 years.
No shit.
Yeah, he won. I want to
right.
probably cost him $100K.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Under the guise of fairness in video game journalism.
The guys.
That's under the guise. No explanation. No nothing.
Don't need it.
No other side. Fake news.
Accusation is the fucking
accusation.
evidence.
That's why we're dealing with feminism. Accusation is the evidence. Accusation are the facts.
The harassment quickly gained traction. It helped catalyze the alt-right movement, which secured power.
Well, that's a jump. That's a jump.
Power and prominence during the 2016 election cycle.
When
It was already over by then.
It was.
you were studying Gamergate and you were really looking at the
Now they throw a bunch of Pepe memes.
Well, this is why she lost, obviously, Tommy.
Yeah,
you can't fucking see that?
Because of fucking frog. Because of cartoon frog.
Love it.
I didn't start seeing the Pepe memes until 2016. I don't remember them having anything to do with Gamergate. More to do with 4chan.
Yeah.
Which is a fucking disgusting website. It's
Little
really
bit.
amusing.
No, careful. Careful.
4chan? Yeah.
Pump the brakes.
It's a fucking
That's like
great
saying
website.
Voldemort, dude. Careful.
It's great.
Don't
Well,
say
I
it 3
do.
times.
Well,
Can't
I was going to say it's a disgusting website that I visit and fucking giggle at.
I visit there.
I do. I go there all the time just to giggle. Yeah.
techniques that they use. It's impossible not to see the same techniques being used by Trump supporters.
The gaming tactics of using Discord. Hey, you want to play Overwatch?
They're fucking lumping everything together. This is why Trump got elected. This is why all the fucking bad people in video games exist. Oh my god, I love it.
TeamSpeak.
What irresponsible journalism.
TeamSpeak really skated on this one.
A little bit.
I bet they're sitting there back at
Where's
TeamSpeak
your hoodie, by the way,
headquarters.
motherfucker?
Woo, better them than us.
Where's your hoodie at, man? Where's your fucking Discord hoodie? Rep that shit.
Yeah. I should have read. Yeah. Not anymore. I'm ashamed of them.
You sexist.
According to Vossen, the gamers and the alt-right share common ground.
They both use Discord.
People who are marginalized are fighting for equality. Those who've traditionally had privilege, you know, especially white men, feel that they are being oppressed by these people who are trying to just be treated as equal.
I like how they get a person that's anti-Gamergate to speak for the people that were pro-Gamergate.
Good move. It's a good move.
I love that. That's good shit. That's good shit. I love that.
Really drives it home.
Yeah. They got somebody who is anti-Gamergate, because obviously there isn't a person that was involved or even believed or wanted to bring, actually, I don't know, less dick sucking to gaming journalism that would ever have said that.
No.
I'm white, and I'm just sick of all these black people and minorities fucking with my video games and making me feel oppressed. Jesus.
You can't go to a tournament anymore. Fuck. You're done.
Yeah. Stupid lightweight. No, nobody's claiming they're oppressed, you dumb motherfucker in the chat. That's the point, stupid. You know, you should fucking subscribe to this news channel.
Why
Yeah, they'll tell you exactly what you fucking already know.
do you hate black people? African Americans.
Dirty, they're stingy, and they're just gross.
Took fucking one fucking guy in Xbox Live.
Xbox
Fuck, I
Live and
told Huffman to
PlayStation
fucking
Network.
delete
That's
that
another
shit.
thing too. We don't know what they asked. Like how did they set this up? You know?
No, there's no way of knowing, and that's the point. There's no way of checking this. Who the fuck was that guy?
I don't know. Sound like some dumb Canadian guy to me.
Both allow players to chat live while gaming. They have become havens for hate speech against women and minorities.
What I had noticed and witnessed was what I call like linguistic profiling, like just based on how somebody sounds, you know, they kind of lash out and like
Wait.
like
What was the word?
They
That's
said,
some
like,
made up good shit
Well,
right
yeah,
there.
well,
What was
so's fucking check your privilege. So is all
that's
half this
wonderful.
shit.
Did she just say something I came up with called linguistic profiling?
Yeah.
So basically, essentially what she's saying is based off the tone of your voice, she could tell if you're racist or not.
Yeah,
That's fucking
that's
brilliant,
amazing.
Tommy.
That's amazing.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. Well, you know, if somebody came in the chat and said, "Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? My name is Hans." Hey, are you fucking German? You know.
That's a little bit easier.
Yeah, and I
That's a
fuck
little
with
bit-
them. I fuck with them like any good gamer would. I
Right.
linguistically profile them.
Oh my god.
Why would you just say they heard my dumb accent?
I love it.
Inappropriate ways.
Who votes for mission? Do they allow girls to play Call of Duty?
You have to admit that women are getting singled out in online games. You know what? I see so few women in online games. Other than in Overwatch, I have never seen it. I have seen people scream the N-word. I have never seen it. I have to admit. What do I have to admit? I've never experienced anything like that. I've never seen anything like that. I'm sure it happens.
I've seen it. I've seen some of it. No, like it's so rare because you don't see a lot of it. But I'll tell you where I did see it a lot. Back to our fucking online poker days, Tommy. I did see that shit.
Oh,
I mean, my wife played with me, man.
All right, you
And
know, people got fucked with online. There's no doubt about it. I got fucked with
That's
online
part-
for
but
making a
that's part of
bad
it.
bet.
It's part of it.
I got,
mean,
how
my
many times did I get fucked with and called a piece of shit American because I sucked out on a fucking
I
bad
had
call?
to use my wife's account for a while. I got called a Nazi
Oh,
cunt
that's true.
all
You
the
did
time.
tell me that. You did tell me. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Nazi
that's
cunt.
because you were German. There's a German account. You had the flag on
Nazi
Poker
cunt,
Stars.
Nazi bitch all the time.
Yeah. Because you had the flag on Poker Stars. You shouldn't have been using her account. You should be fucking banned from Poker Stars for life now.
Well, I don't play it anymore anyway. Fuck them. They stole my money.
Go to 888. You have to admit. No, I don't.
I have to admit shit.
And here's another thing. I've seen polls when they say, like, women take more shit online. No, it's actually men. But it doesn't have anything to do with them being a man, admittedly. It has to do with fucking, they deal with other men for the most part. Get rid of that guy. Dope. Everybody knows what I was talking about. They've done study. I think I saw a study. I should have fucking sourced it, to be honest with you. But guys just get fucked up. Every which way is women. The only thing is women get fucked up for being women, but guys actually take more shit. I know I get a death threat a week.
Well, yeah, there's more. Yeah. There's more men playing video games against other men. Of
course. So the odds are men's are going to get taken. It's just a fucking law of averages.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
In America?
Watch that thought.
This is incredible. Okay, I mean, you have to admit this journalism sucks.
Allow morons to play Call of Duty in America?
Not everyone in the gaming community.
I love how they're showing the most violent fucking games. Like, they're not showing any of the other games. No Rocket League in this one, Dave.
No. Where's Pong? Why can't this be Pong?
Yeah, no Rocket League.
He is sex.
And Emma Boston, PhD candidate. Yeah. At the University of Waterloo Games Institute? Somebody look that up.
Clown college
What
shit.
is that? What clown university is this? Waterloo Game College? What the fuck?
That's pretty nice.
It's probably a bunch of horse shit.
Fucking established that, ABBA? Holy fuck.
UT Waterloo Games Institute? Home Games Institute, University of Waterloo. I found it.
So, did you really find it?
It's got a good rating.
Does it really?
The Games Institute, University of Waterloo.
How many safe spaces are there?
Critical Institute, Waterloo. Thrice multi-annual hosted Games Institute. End of each event. Opportunity. What the importance of play development, critical thinking, and digital literacy skills. Well, critical thinking is not a part of fucking Emma Boston's fucking. No, not even slightly. She's actually she's objectively dishonest.
Yeah.
Games Institute officially comes in 2011.
Checkable too.
Where is this university? I'm skimming it right now.
Where the fuck is it? That's what I want to know.
It's too many women.
It's got to be. I'm gonna guess. It's got to be Washington State, California.
It's Canada.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, what a shock.
Oh man,
what
what
province?
province?
At the end of it.
Holy shit!
Passive games to change unhealthy habits. The GI's own Rita Orja is making waves in the era of persuasive computer games, where she works in computer science researcher. Orja investigates the various areas of components of personality types and how they are depicted in literature, with the aim to create interactive, persuasive computer video games that are tailored to one's person's motivational lifestyle.
This is making more sense.
Yeah.
It's all psychoanalytical bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
They're trying to use the platform to fucking get the result they want.
It's exactly what it is. There's studies in the things that they want to prove.
They want the good. They want studies and they studies and they're probably just politicized gaming. Which was another problem with Gamergate too. It was almost like the situation with the NFL. People got sick of fucking something as simple as, I don't know, Quake being politicized. Most people just want to get on and play.
Right. These are distractions. The NFL, it's a distraction for us. Games are a distraction. We don't want it to be politicized.
We don't want to hear about your fucking SJW politics.
It's a good drive.
I guarantee there's a lot of, and there was a lot of liberals, especially on YouTube, that stood up to this shit and say, this is authoritarian horse shit. I don't want to hear this. I just want to play a video game.
Right.
And I would say 90% of the YouTubers that led the fight were on the left. They called this like they saw this is hypocrisy. This is authoritarianism. They're trying to take something simple and innocent as video games and make it evil.
All right.
Or
Jesus,
if they
stop your bullshit. I want to beat this hooker to death in fucking GTA 5.
Yes. I want to beat a hooker to death.
What's the problem?
Or race.
No problem at all.
We are having this sort of internal cultural problem with sex offenders.
Oh,
$10. I'm gonna scream out, Tommy. I'm poor, but I'm still gonna buy Tommy a beer, a gin and tonic, or a vodka or rum. Combine those. All cheers. Thank you so much. You shouldn't be donating if you're fucking poor. Oh, you donated yesterday. Well, stop. You donated enough, sir. I order you to stop till tomorrow. And you get a hat change from Dave.
Yep.
Fuck the
I think
alt left.
this is good.
Yeah.
This is going to protect us from criticism.
The alt left.
Racist gamer.
So, what happens when these behaviors move?
We've gone from fucking Friday the 13th video game to Nazis and swastika guys and what's the jousting thing here?
What the fuck is that?
I know what it is.
Is that what you use for LARPing? You know what
yeah,
that
exactly.
is.
That's what it looks like. But you know what? It's not what it's for. Do you remember the video game Joust?
Oh,
that's what it is. Because
yeah.
because he's played Joust. He's a big Joust player on Discord, and he's like, that's what he's representing. Joust, the game. You know, when you take your guy and you jump on the dude, and then he turns into an egg, and then you have to go around and chase the fucking egg.
That's good. Oh my god.
That's what he's there for. Jesus Christ, these bitches are right.
From the gaming world to the real world, Keegan Hanks studies the progression of the alt-right on the web.
Discord, as a platform, kind of had a meteoric rise in the alt-right. You know, I think many of the members of the alt-right were actually aware of it because they were also members of the video game community. Many of them are. Discord became almost a requirement for a lot of these.
Yeah, probably like they were probably a member of like 10,000 other communities too.
Oh my god.
People, if you wanted to be actively involved in the movement.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord, the devil.
I know.
White devil.
Discord is anonymous and lightly monitored, which allowed the alt-right to...
Good.
The way it should be.
Stay out. Stay out. That's why you lost this culture war. Because you're in other people's fucking business.
They just gave it away right there, Tommy. They just gave away their agenda right there.
Lightly monitored.
Fucking one
Put us in charge.
Right there.
Yeah, Anita got in charge of Twitter for a little while.
How'd that work out?
Yeah, everybody got banned. Another $5. No, this is for Jeff. That hat. That 10 was for beer. By the way, new dinosaurs video soon. Oh, okay. Thank you. Stop donating if you don't have money. I'm serious.
Control communications and
But I'm keeping what you give me.
access for thousands of users. Some Discord servers controlled by alt-right leaders made users post pictures of their Caucasian skin in order to participate.
Why didn't they have those pictures and screenshots? I had never heard that.
They don't
today.
exist.
Yeah, I really doubt that. I bet that was made the fuck up.
Seems like it.
I have no doubt in my mind that there are communist Discord servers. I have no doubt that there's pedophilia Discord servers. I don't know there's hard right, alt left, fucking any kind of douchebag you could find on Discord. Guarantee
Just like
it.
you could with AOL. You could do the exact same thing back in the early days of AOL chats. You can find anything you fucking needed, all right? It's just the same
Discord is really toxic. God, you're the master of generalization, sir. I imagine this piece speaks to you.
So is Twitter. Twitter's toxic.
Twitter. So's fucking
Facebook's
YouTube.
toxic. MySpace was
So's
toxic.
YouTube.
It's
Really
all
toxic. You know what? Hathaway King. These are really toxic. We need people to come in and take care of it. Whales can fly. Fuck Jeff. Yeah.
Buck 32.
Fuck Jeff. Jeff swore all this stuff. He wants to censor Discord. You know that?
This allowed the alt-right to centralize its message and disseminate information around the Charlottesville rallies. Discord service played a substantial role in fomenting the riots that led to the death of Heather Heyer.
Did they name servers? Did they name the people that were involved? Did they do anything? This is responsible journalism. I know this. I have a cousin named Rip Wilson, and he's on Get to the Point. He's a very reputable journalist.
He's pretty great. He's pretty amazing. I trust him.
Yes.
After facing pressure, Discord shut down the servers used to organize in Charlottesville.
Well, okay. You found out about him and get out. Get the fuck out. I'm all for that.
Right.
Discord doesn't fucking have to tolerate that shit.
Absolutely not.
Love, not hate. And you know what, Discord? You should be sticking up for yourself with these people generalizing you and saying that you don't. That we're going to still keep this a free pass. As we find out about these organizations, we're going to take them down.
Okay, if there's a Discord server that's called Black Haters 54321, they probably should take that down. Okay, if they can prove that, then we got, or I hate vagina. Fucking 72.
I hate vagina.
I'm just saying, you know, fuck.
Fucking
the obvious shit.
You know who's on that server? Topes is on that server.
Oh, of course. Well, yeah, he is. Hashtag bottom for Dave. This is true.
Company stated, "We will continue to take action against white supremacy, Nazi ideology, and all forms of hate."
Which is their
Perhaps
right.
not surprisingly, James Alex Fields Jr., the white supremacist charged for Hire's death, was no stranger to video games.
Oh my! I'm sure he was fucking.
So nobody's a stranger that was born after 1975. All right, nobody after 1975. Nobody, especially not boys.
No stranger to video games.
No wonder these people call everybody Nazis that disagree with them.
No stranger to video. What a great phrase.
No stranger to video games. What is he? He looks about 30, maybe.
Oh my god.
That means he was born in fucking the late 80s. If he's 30, if he's fucking in his 20s and he's born in the 90s, no shit. The industry has outgrown Hollywood. You know why? And I'll tell you why they've outgrown Hollywood. Hollywood's always shoving a message down our fucking throats. Video games didn't. They offered fantasy and an escape, and that's exactly what the left doesn't want you to have. They want the fuck, like North Korea, constantly shoving a fucking message. Look at all these other great communist countries that look to Marx for inspiration. They always, constantly, in the Czech Republic, in the DDR, and the DDR, or the GDR for their English. I say DDR now because I'm over here. They always had some kind of fucking siren going off and playing propaganda over and over and over again. It's no wonder that they want to control media, because they want to give you their message constantly, whether it be in sports or gaming. There's no free time where you have to not think about the state. You know? I should put a fucking hammer and sickle on my Xbox Live joystick here, whatever the fuck it's called.
Best way to go with it.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
so I
look
can
at
always
North
be
Korea
reminded.
right now. North Korea has
picture of
full
fucking
control of
Karl
the media
Marx and
for a
Fischer.
reason.
They should have to read the Communist Manifesto every day to unlock my computer, just so I'm fucking right in the mind.
Through fucking voice recognition.
Yes. I have to read the Communist Manifesto out loud, at least a page, before my computer unlocks. They would love that.
Comrade Cortana.
In 2010, his mother filed a complaint against him, claiming he struck her in the head and locked her in the bathroom because she told him to stop playing video.
Well, he's crazy.
There you go.
And he ended up running over a girl. What a shock. What a shock. Must have been because of disc. There was no Discord in 2010. Tommy's going to play DDR after the stream. Nah, it was the Deutsche, I meant the Deutsche Democratic Republic, but I should, because I was speaking English. I should have said the German Democratic Republic.
I would pay fucking money to watch you play DDR. Dance Dance Revolution for Tommy.
I actually tried for the first time in July when I went to the States, and I didn't last a second. I didn't know what to fucking do. And the funny thing is, I could play Guitar Hero on Expert.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
No, I know.
It's a different thing altogether, man.
You lose a lot of weight if you're good at that, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. My God.
It just didn't look, I didn't like the music and it didn't look like much. I remember when it first came out, like the early 2000s, and I would see these guys, these fucking, like, we called them Guidos, right? Not just Italians either. It's just like.
That's Italians.
Yeah, but they had these like quasi, like pseudo Guidos that they went to the arcade and they would dress up in their fucking khaki pants and try to look, and they would do Dance Dance or Red Balloons, and their shirts, because they were kind of dressed nice to go to the arcade because they were dancing. They're trying to impress chicks, right?
I mean,
and
that makes sense.
Covered in fucking sweat.
With the fucking suspenders and shit. Just like,
Dave started doing DDR. Dave would do DDR if he could. He would have
if
no
I could,
he'd stream it.
Can I use my cane?
He'd stream the fucking thing.
I would. I'd fucking use my cane to hit the goddamn buttons and shit.
I'm tired of white males refusing to express progress. Hey, let me tell you something, Hat White King. You gonna make me? I'm tired of motherfuckers telling me how to think. Especially little weak shits like you that don't stand for shit. I'm tired of white males not accepting what I tell them. You imagine if I said something like, I'm tired of black males not listening to what I have to say, not doing what I tell them? Yeah. That's racist.
A little bit.
Yeah. That's what you are. You're no different than the Ku Klux Klansman. Just by that one statement alone.
Bigotry.
Just that one statement alone. I don't care what the fucking color your skin is. It doesn't matter. It's a racist statement.
It's certainly an oppressive statement.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
I'm tired of white men not. I'm tired of black people not doing what I tell them. I'm tired of this fucking bitch in the other room. When I tell her to get a goddamn beer, she doesn't come over here. My fucking kid, if you better come over here and do what the fuck I tell him. You know, I fucking hate people like that. That's what you sound like, dude. You sound hateful. It's the same shit. the same shit. You are one of them.
Congrats.
And that fucking Nazi dude that I just showed you that you probably righteously hate so much, you know better. Maybe just a little less crazy. I'm tired of white men not telling me what to do. Jesus Christ, if a fucking white guy said that to a black guy and a black guy fucking knocked him the fuck out, I'd be like, because you had that coming. And you know what? I guarantee you wouldn't say that to my face. Guarantee it.
No, why would he?
No.
Why would he? It's such a ridiculous statement. I'm so tired of white men.
Somebody said Minnesota boy. Minnesota boy's a fraud. He doesn't even hate white people. It's just a big fucking act. Yeah, that's it. 6:44. First stream. I'm up and good for here. All right, good. Pugnant. Oh, God, he stayed up all the way in Australia.
Hey, NBC News viewers. Thanks for checking out our
Right,
YouTube
checking
channel.
out. I'm tired of fucking black guys giving me the news.
Oh, man. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's too cool.
I don't live in Germany. What's that got to do? You're just a dumb bigot, dude. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Oh, I got to call out Alex and fucking Wild Spartans for meme nabbing. All right?
Really?
Yes. Yes. I may even clip this part.
What did they do?
I saw this really funny meme. What was it? I think it was one of the Call of Duty games that Kevin Spacey was in. Remember that?
Yes.
All right, here it is. There he is. And one of my fuckheads, like, I don't know if he's the first guy. Maybe he nabbed it, but I'm assuming he did. All right? He took a screenshot of this, and that's Kevin Spacey played a role in one of the Call of Duties. I can't remember what else because I didn't play it, right?
Yeah.
And there he is. Look at your Skype.
There's a great junior high right here. That's fantastic. It's fantastic.
I went up, I got a cigarette. Now look at this. I retweeted that, by the way. Got 100 likes.
Yeah.
Look below first. Now just an itty-bitty minute by Shockmouths. They both pasted back to fucking back, and that's the way I saw it too. Alex and Thing. So they didn't retweet Nicholas's thing. They just fucking copied and uploaded it. And they were both so quick they'd add each other's memes. They were literally sitting on my desktop right back. And look at how many likes the Alex one got. 1.2K. You know, that would have been really nice for Nick to get that if it's assuming that he didn't nab it himself.
Well, the I'm Alex one said 13 hours ago, so it was 3 hours after this one.
It was 3. Oh yeah, it was 3 hours. That was, but it was seconds after I retweeted it.
Yeah, but
it was seconds. It was seconds after I retweeted it. They copied it, they put it in Microsoft Paint, and re-uploaded it.
Fuck! Come on.
Seconds, and that's why it's been. So that's so like, look, me and Shockmouse, who I think I follow the same people. Or no, I think no, I don't know. I think I see. I thought I followed him. I guess I don't. Right? We follow the same people, and that's the way it came up. You know, it would have been nice. You guys got like 100K apiece. You know. And it would have been nice if Nicholas Diorio, who's a fucking fuckhead, could we got that? Why didn't you just retweet it? If you saw my retweet, why didn't you just retweet it? You know, it's kind of fucked up.
I'll have Spartans
on the show on Monday. It's a little bit, but they literally had the same idea. Their best buddy, the same idea at the same time.
Shocker.
Come on.
Collusion, coordination. Who knows?
Jesus.
Good God.
I'm tired of white men.
At least they stole a good fucking meme, though. I give them that. You know, they didn't steal shit. So that's good.
Tired of white people not doing what they're told, checking their privilege. The bitches they are. Come over here and do that to me. See where I get you.
He's not in Germany. He already told you that.
Yeah,
Careful.
What the fuck?
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real.
No, it is. He's got a check mark. It's real.
Yeah, but that can be fake too.
No, click on it.
Are you sure? Because I've fallen for this before.
No, if it's got the check mark, you're good. Yeah. What did I do? I didn't do anything, Keem. I swear to God. Yeah, it's him for sure. I didn't do a fucking thing. I've been quite nice. I've been quite nice to you lately. Doesn't mean I will be tomorrow if you do something stupid, but recently I've been sticking up for you.
Oh yeah, because you blocked him on this other one, so
yeah, I know. Because he started coming in every day. He came in every day and said I was fucking using it for hits. Wait a minute, he coming in every day.
That Keem is watching you. You know it's true. Fuck, man.
I've been fine to Keem lately.
Yeah, you guys had some nice compliments back and forth.
Yes, we did.
I'm bored and sick. There you go.
Oh, you're always sick. You like my show? Hey, Keem, I got another one of those mini dramas in the fucking tank. You're gonna love it. Might be better than the other one.
You think it's better than the other one? Nothing's better than fucking.
You know what
Pokemon.
it is? I don't think I can beat books and games. I don't know if I could be just the Martin Luther King, but this one, the people we're dealing with, they're just as delusional.
Oh, really?
We're talking about people in a certain community that is just as dorky. If I told you already, don't say anything. That have actually, they have like 100K or 200K, and they literally look at the camera and say they're geniuses.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I got a guy working on it right now.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to be interviewing him, hopefully putting the Pokemon video have you in tears. Oh, I got another one. That's going to be my new thing. Don't steal my act. I'm fucking only dragging a few grand a month.
He's not going to go to the mini stuff, man. He's not going to the mini stuff.
Oh, no. All right, let's
I don't blame him either.
Yeah, let's take a few calls, man. Let's see. $1. You and Keem are cute. Yes, we're cute. Well, wait till next week. Wait till he fucks up again. I'll be all over it.
I kind of feel for him on this because when you get bigger, you really can't take on the smaller stories like
no,
you could.
He can't. I've also been sticking up for him on that. How does he not do Jake Paul? I don't know how he does it.
He has to. I'm sure he's getting fucking tired of it. He's got to.
I'm sure he is.
Gotta be.
That's another thing I stuck up for him for. Oh my God, I'm sucking his balls. When he's pissing and moaning about the videos being shit lately, he's right. They are shit.
He's 100% right.
He's 100% right. But I really think that has more to do with, people are just trying to hang in there and make this a living because of the freaking little yellow dot we're all getting.
Everyone's panicking.
Everybody's trying to fucking, and they're just finding ways. But it's making the content suck. Where you knew you were getting paid, you could take chances on new content. You can't take chances anymore, except for guys that are established, like Keem and above.
Which could be by design, by the way.
Yeah. Jake Paul probably got herpes from Keem sucking his dick. That's terrible. The other way. That's terrible. Dude, they're all in there. They're all in here fucking gonna take a shot at him. All right, I'm gonna take some calls. Jack, you're on fire, and you're on the air. You're on Chopping Board. What's up, man?
I just want to talk about the video. I think that they're pushing it for their own agenda. In every single platform, Discord, Skype, there's always going to be bad people, no matter what.
Wow, you're smarter than most of that. You're smarter than that guy that was in the chat. I'm tired of Tommy.
Someone said in the chat, well, Hitler was a vegetarian. Does that mean all vegetarians are monsters?
Yes.
That'll kill loads of Jews. It's just, it's disgusting. It's like, pushing it.
I will say this. They're trying to connect it to the alt-right because they don't want to connect Gamergate to what really happened. The first time in my lifetime the left lost a culture war was Gamergate. They used to win, they win every one of them. They were the cool guys. Yes, Dave. They were the cool guys growing up. Those are the politics of the cool people, right? That changed after Gamergate. Gamergate is a small part of the reason Trump got elected because it turned the left in from the cool guys to the fucking Christian right-wingers I grew up with telling him, you can't listen to Ozzy Osbourne, you can't play Dungeons & Dragons, you can't play. It flipped them. So they're trying to connect it to Nazi stuff, which everybody can agree is completely garbage. But what really did is it set the tone for Trump. Tommy, du bist ein Toller. Ich bin dankbar.
Ich bin dankbar für
forget. You tried to say vergessen, I think. Forget it.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Yeah. Good try there.
It was a good try. It was a good
try, Umlaut. And by the way, and I saw what Keem wrote before. I don't blame you for doing the Jake Paul stuff. I just wish you could find something else. It's just
that was our point. Because
it's like I just don't find drama as entertaining as I used to. But I'm not the fucking target audience. So what the fuck? How can I tell Keem how to do it?
Just like you said, nothing that will get views. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Everybody said, "Well, Keem, you're earning your money." He's just fucking job.
What you're supposed to be doing.
I'm sure
you want to win. You want to succeed, right?
Good old days, 2006. No, dude, Jack, you got it on. You're on the mark. You're way ahead of that dope in the chat.
You like him.
You're way ahead of him. You're way ahead of him, and this is why. I mean, people don't trust their news organizations. A big, like the National Broadcasting Company. They don't trust them anymore. They don't even understand why they're not trusted because basically they've been doing this shit since I was a kid and before I was alive, and the trick doesn't work anymore because I think people are a little more, with things like YouTube, they're a little more media savvy than they used to be. And it also proved without a shadow of a doubt, you don't need to go to college to do journalism. And you certainly don't need to go to college to do it well because the people that are supposedly the highest educated are doing it the worst.
You certainly don't need it anymore. With Twitter and all the things that you can get your information out there so quickly.
I thought when they talk about feminism, because this is feminism, it's they're using it in the wrong way. Feminism is supposed to be men and women are equal, but they're trying to make women even worse from it. Make women even.
Well, it's how about this? How about this? Like the headline: The definition, all right? It's not what they're practicing. So they're either not feminist or they're using feminism as a shield.
They are.
They're not. They're not interested. They're gender supremacists. That's what they are. They don't want equality. They're striving for inequality, for people that they want to get back at.
They're the sexist ones.
Yeah, I would think so.
Seems like it.
Jeez, I didn't say anybody could play a video game. You know, I don't got the right not to be insulted online. I don't see why women have any more of a right to be protected than I do. Right. You know, I have horrible things said to me online all the day. I just don't give a fuck because, I don't know, I'm a man.
41 years old.
41 years old.
Lived a couple of different lives.
I'm 40 years old. It's my second annual.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm 40 years old. So,
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
You're the best, Jack.
You're on
fire.
You. Have a nice day.
Jack's on fire.
He is on fire. Good job.
Jack's on Birmingham. You know, there's a lot of people in Birmingham that were really pissed off at me that I didn't do a fan meetup.
Really? Why didn't you?
No, because I couldn't.
We had a lot of people there, though, that do actually
There was two
watch.
reasons. A, I would have took my attention from what I was supposed to do. And I'm afraid I wouldn't get, even though it only took about 13 minutes, really. And then it would have took my attention from getting ridiculously drunk and stoned.
Just completely smashed in.
Yes.
God, I wish I would have been there for that.
I would never have smoked that joint if fucking I was at a fan meetup. Never.
Oh,
there's a drama alert for you, King.
That would have been a drama alert.
Me throwing up in the fucking tub, trying to be a tough guy.
Irrelevant YouTuber Tommy C threw up over 17 cents. He's fucking done, son.
God,
Hashtag Tommy and
It was bad enough. I did it like I was like trying to be cool in front of this 23-year-old chick. Yeah, I can smoke that.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Leader, you're on the air.
Hey, Tommy C, how you doing?
How are you, sir? Leader, lead the way to this call if you can.
Good.
What is it? I was paying attention to the whole Gamergate thing. The funny thing is that it was started actually by, I think it was Adam Baldwin, that celebrity YouTuber. The guy who was on Firefly. I always get too nervous when I'm on the show.
Why are you so nervous? Why are you nervous? Do you have a girlfriend?
No, don't be nervous, dude. He's old and I'm in a fucking Mario hat. You're good. You're fine, buddy.
Yeah. It's the media painted Gamergate so badly, and they came out with hundreds and hundreds of articles, and it really was just it was outrage at the fact that people were acting inappropriately and were writing positive pieces about things that people were writing positive reviews, and apparently they had illicit relations with each other. Yeah, and the media just
I think that's right. If you're, I don't know why anybody fucking listens to these stupid gaming experts, especially after, you know what exposed the fucking gaming journalism better than anything? All that hard work that everybody on YouTube did, like Thunderfoot and TJ and Repsion. It was all displayed in one fucking swoop moment, one quick moment. It was called a game of fucking Cuphead. They find they couldn't jump from fucking platform to platform. That's why you never should be. No wonder those guys are getting. They're gonna get. They can't. Not only are they dorks, they can't play video games to boot, right? And they can't even play. They can't even play fucking Cuphead.
And when they do suck at it, they fucking bitch.
There was the tutorial. That guy couldn't get to the tutorial screen. He couldn't get to the tutorial screen.
That's special.
So do you want to listen to him and tell him, like, this guy's getting paid fucking $60,000, $70,000 a year? You want to listen to him tell you what game to get? That should have been it right there.
Should have been done.
That is one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. And by the way, I made the greatest Bunty King video. Oh, it's still pimped up. That was great. That's what should happen. Every time you can't make a fucking jump to a platform on Cuphead, Bunty King should just come over your house and goof on you.
Get fucking good.
Get good. Get fucking good.
It's fucking good.
I want to make a video game and have that like be the end screen. Get good.
Like every time you die, get fucking good.
Get fucking good.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Leader, thanks for calling, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Take care. I'm going to take Beak Tricks, you're on here. Hello, you're on the air with Dead on Dave.
What's up,
Hello, you're on the air, Beatrix. You have some sort of Overwatch I actually took you because I was hoping it was a chick, so we give it a little balance.
You're blowing it though.
Well, she proved once and for all that girls can't play video games or operate Discord. So
there you go. There you go. That's fact. That's not sexism. That's fact.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, it is a chick too. Hey, what's up, Beatrix?
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I just had to mute the mic and everything.
What's on your mind?
Okay, so I just wanted to say about that whole bullshit story that they did on the, what do you call it?
Sure.
About girl gamings and all that shit. Man, that shit's just a fucking shit.
What's your experience online? I mean, I'm sure you've experienced some sort of what they might call sexism online. I mean, did somebody give you a hard...
The closest sexist thing I've ever encountered would probably have to be in Overwatch.
Really?
They expected me. Yeah, they expect me to play a healer. I said, "Fuck that."
Hey, bitch, get your mercy on, baby.
Get the nurse hat on, bitch.
Literally, that's what they
Get
just
the
saying. I
nurse
said,
hat
"Fuck
on.
you." I'm being Zarya.
Yeah,
Kiss my
good for
ass.
you. All right. I mean, and what did you do? How did you handle it? Fuck no. I'm gonna do what I want. You know, that's how to overcome sexism. Say no.
Exactly. I said, "Fuck you." I'm being whatever I wanted to be.
There you go.
So I just.
There you go.
I was a tank and everything, and I happened to got play of the game. So yeah.
There you go. Fucking play the game. You got your little gold medals. I never played Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's for dorks, though.
But that would be
Did you
like
play
the
today?
only closest thing that I ever got to like sexism thing.
Well, look,
and
look.
whenever I played like Call of Duty, I'd always get guys trying to hit on me. I'm like, "Ooh, you're a girl."
Have you ever?
I'm like,
did you ever?
yeah.
Don't tell me you went ever. Did you ever go out with one of those guys? Please tell me no.
No.
God no.
No.
Oh, they probably just want
These
an
are like
online
12
date
years
anyway.
trying to hit on me, so no.
Tell us, hey, it's so cool. You play games. Why don't you come over to my house? Wait a minute. Better yet, my mom will drop me off at the mall. Hey, Whale Scarfy is a fuckhead, and he's subscribed to me on Twitch. You can too. And I don't know. It's like
Did you say Whale Scarfy?
Yeah, whatever
Man,
his name is.
Whales can fly.
I don't know. Whale Scarfy.
Fuck.
I can't. You know, maybe I
Nice.
should leave it up there longer or put it in the corner. Maybe I should put it in the corner of the screen.
I don't think it's gonna help.
No,
You'll
probably
still
not.
misread it.
No, okay, no. Well, Beatrix, I'm glad. I'm glad things. I don't want. Let's make this clear. I don't want fucking people getting fucked with online. But it's just, you know, you go online. It's the wild, wild internet. And
It's
if we don't,
equal opportunity fucking win.
yeah, I really do believe
Exactly.
that. Yeah. So it's like, you know, and I don't know, the people that made that news piece coming in and telling us this is what you can't do this and you can't do that and we're going to be.
Well,
in
they're
your
obviously not
Discords.
gamers, so they just
No,
don't
they're
know.
not.
I mean, when you go on the internet, you got to have a good idea of what you're signing up for. Same thing with video games and a lot of MMOs and, you know, online
Sure.
games and everything. Just there's always going to be your asshole people, and there's always going to be some
Sure.
nice people. So.
Whenever I play Second Life, guys are hitting on me.
Yeah, all right. Can you blame them though?
Because I
Can
give
you
my
blame
character a big wong.
I want to know why nobody gives a fuck that when I get called a fat cunt on the goddamn internet. Nobody gives a fuck about that. I'm a cis white male.
Yeah, you're a cis white male. You're
God damn
white,
it.
man. You're white.
I'm white, man.
It's funny you say that because I saw this on Paul Joseph Watson. Although I wouldn't go to that guy for news either, right? but he had a tape of one of these a white Antifa guy, right? And one of the Antifa guys like threw a fucking microphone or something at him, right? And he turned around and he's like, "Dude, I've been like fighting for you guys all day." And he's like, "But you're fucking white. You can't. It's in your blood." And this guy is literally like risking arrest all day for these commies, these pseudo commies, who if they ever fucking had to face anybody tough one-on-one wouldn't go well. And they attacked the white guy that was like, he had his bandana on. He was like, "What the fuck?" He had a bandana on. What the fuck?
That's called an epiphany right there, Tommy. That's an epiphany.
Whales Can Fly is now following you. Thank you, so Whales Can Fly. Yeah, I got it that time.
All right, you capitalized the C in the F. You couldn't miss it.
I hope all your online interactions are go very well.
Oh, thank you, Tommy.
All right, maybe we'll play some Overwatch sometime, and I'll hit on you. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 29.
Good.
Boom. In the wheelhouse.
Yeah. Thank God.
Right there.
If you're
Good.
lying, thank you. You saved me. Keem's watching. Oh wow, another sub for Twitch. Wow, that's really nice. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, Beatrix.
Fucking love Twitch.
Now, that doesn't mean that girls like Beatrix doesn't exist. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to more than one
Of course
person.
not, but it happens all over. Everybody gets fucked with on the internet. Everybody gets
Like, why
fucked
is it a
with in
fucking?
gaming.
Well, here's what I want to know. Why is it a big deal when it happens to girls? Is it any more than it happens to anybody else?
Because there's less of them there. And that's the whole thing about being any type of minority. Whenever there's less of something there and they get picked on, it has to be because they're hated because of who they are.
There's more girls playing games, even top flight, and even in some cases esports, than there ever has been in my lifetime.
Oh God, there's no question about that. We're seeing it more
Gone
now.
are the
more
days
integration now
where
than
the
ever
girls
before.
only go in the arcade to kind of meet their boyfriend. Those days are gone. They're in there. and I think that's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
I
Girls
don't.
are all
Here's
in
one
nerd
thing,
culture.
and I don't think I'm being SJW by saying this. I do think there should be an effort, although you can't make everybody think the same way there, Mr. Hathaway. All right? I do think there should be an effort to make people feel welcome.
Sure.
Right? But you know what? I remember being in the Action Quake 2 community, and they're like, if anybody wasn't fucking, like, had been there, like, a year prior, like, from the very beginning, they were chasing away people from that community. And I used to go in the speech like, you're chasing our fucking fan base. So we're not going to be able to play this game much longer. They're just going to go to a new fucking game with better graphics.
Yep.
Nope. They wanted to be the elitist scumbags. Everybody was a white male playing that fucking game.
Because it's got to be theirs.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's just a fan base. We see this all. We've experienced this.
Yeah, I know.
Where we have fans that were from the beginning that are kind of chasing away people that come in new.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Because
We had to
it's
put a
not
foot
theirs
down.
anymore.
We had to
We
put a
see
foot
that.
down. You know? But I
It's
don't know if that's that. I don't know if that
It's
has
understandable,
absolutely
but it's
anything
not
to
acceptable.
do. Like, how is that any worse than girls getting some kind of sexist comment? I don't know.
It's not, but it all comes down to scope. Micro versus macro always happens that way. If it's a small amount of people that are getting fucking shit on, it has to be because hatred's involved. It can't just be because of any
It can't
other
be
reason.
just something that we have to fucking tolerate. I mean, look, if girls are if we have an epidemic of girls being chased down or stalked or threatened, then we got to get involved. There's no doubt. But that's not happening. It's not happening. It's mean words. I love Keemstar. You're on the air.
Yo, Tommy, when is the next Fortnite stream, bro?
Well, I'm not that good at it. I got to learn how to bind my keys. I'm not that good at it. You really like it? You like it that much? It's starting to become a rival. The fucking PUBG people and the Fortnite people are like taking shots at each other, and it's getting really stupid. And it might be something I'll be covering soon. Because
I can't run PUBG, so Fortnite is the only thing I can run on my computer.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A lot of people are getting sick of these PUBG updates, and it's not run. It's like, I'm getting fucking anywhere. I got a pretty good machine, and I'm getting anywhere from 90 to 70 frames, and now it's dropping below 50, and there's one thing you don't got to worry about in Fortnite. And H1Z1 with Dr. Disrespect getting down and get down over on in TwitchCon, that actually boosted that a lot. A lot of people are going back to H1Z1 because at least with H1Z1, it's smooth. It's really smooth. Yeah. So I don't know. All right, why you want to play? Would you have it on PlayStation or do you have it on your computer?
Wait, you don't play it on the computer?
I play it on a computer, but you can play it on PS4 too.
Oh yeah, I play it on PS4. You stream it on the computer, right?
You can stream it on either if you got a capture card.
I get down with the get down. I always have a nice PC.
Which one do you prefer though?
Well, I haven't played it. I prefer PC because I can't imagine you need buttons to get the bind. So
yeah, it's cancer. I have an Xbox, and even using it on my Xbox,
it's not gonna work.
And also, I'm so glad that you and Keemstar are friendly again.
We're not friendly. I will fuck him up tomorrow if I get the chance. But I'm not gonna. I'm not. First of all, here's what I'm gonna do. I've been knocking off the personal shit. All right. I'm not exactly proud of all that. I'm not knocking off the personal shit. But if I think he treats H3 wrong, and it's my that's what people think, but pay me for to criticize what people don't normally criticize on YouTube. That's my job.
You're gonna do that with anybody though, not just.
That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what anybody can do with Keem. I'm kind of knocking out the personal stuff. When Keem is correct, Keem will be backed up. When Keem is incorrect and he makes it about himself, it'll be pointed out.
You mean like anybody else?
And you know what? Since the very beginning, since the beginning of the baited breakout, the very fucking beginning, I've always said he was talented. I've always said he was funny. I never stopped watching John Malert. Oh no, I want to with Jake Paul. I have a shitty work schedule. I work like 30 minutes. I fucking missed that one. I'll read that one off. So it's not that. And don't think there's anything that can come of it. I like things the way they are. I like him over there. He's making lots of money. He's moving up. He's making videos, a net nobody, and I'm really happy for him. And I don't want anybody anywhere near him.
Just stay over there.
Stay over there.
Just stay
all
over
the
there.
best. All the best. All the best.
Well, I'm glad that my two favorite YouTubers don't hate each other anymore, even though I know it's not the last one.
I just don't hate, you know what it is? I don't hate him right now, but if I start thinking about it, I will. And I start thinking about child support stuff. If I start thinking about like when I was accused of not paying child support, stuff like it won't take very long. But
Tommy
you know
may forgive, but trust me,
it will not.
No, I won't. I will never forget. But I will stick up for him when he's right, and he's right about the. I sympathize with him with the drama alert stuff. He's right about the videos going to shit. Although I don't even think that's any. I don't think that can be done just because of the money situation.
It's the way of the world now.
And what the fuck else was he right about? He's right about face banks.
Oh,
so No, he's right about face banks. And I know he likes face banks a lot. I know they're friends. So I hope that's the one time I think somebody should have listened to Keemstar. Face banks. Because I know he called. What the fuck are you doing? I know he called him. I know.
We've been in and staked the vampire situations before.
I guarantee he called him. I bet my firstborn. You know, because
if you don't stake the vampire when you have the chance, you're gonna.
He knows, and nobody knows that better than Keemstar.
Yeah. Well, in closing, I just want to say, Keemstar, you're a very attractive young man, and I love your content.
You're fucking like you're a 17-year-old kid. He's 36. What's the matter with you?
Very attractive young man.
You got a shot.
You're a you really love him, don't you?
I do. He makes me laugh all the time.
Funny fucking guy.
Hey, next time you come
I love
on,
his Fortnite streams.
He does Fortnite streams now. Say, what are you gonna say, Dave? What were you gonna say, Dave?
I was just telling him next time he comes on to stick more candy in his mouth. I think it'd be good. It'd be work out great. Nope, we're fucking Jolly Ranchers, asshole.
Yeah. Actually, I would take Scope after this one because you has a big dick in your mouth. I love Keemstar.
And if it's as hairy as his goddamn face, you're gonna be flossing with that shit. Congratulations.
Actually, I love that kid. He's one of our better callers. Oh shit, it's over.
We've done an hour.
Dude, you believe that?
What? Fuck.
Dude, we kill.
Good. We're good at what we do.
We're good at what we do. We got good chemistry.
It's not enough likes on the fucking video though. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking suck for likes. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Assholes.
I didn't get a chance to fuck with that thing.
Which thing?
Yeah, let's do breakfast and beer Monday. I was almost feeling kind of
Monday.
Yeah,
dude.
Monday. Monday now.
I'm good with that. Fucking breakfast and beer, man. That's been a lot of fun. I can't wait.
I'm not leaving my option open. I like where I am. I'm waiting for another YouTuber to fucking pick me out of nowhere. Max Mofo, you out there?
Where's Max? Where's Max when we need him? Jesus. You can run with that crew. Why not? Would you move to Australia? That'd be fucking amazing.
Suck my dick says Tommy giving callers candy. Tommy Pito confirmed.
There you go. Yes, because we gave him the candy through the internet. That's what we did.
The Fed, thoughts and Beaver and Selena back together.
Don't give a fuck.
Fuck you, dude. I know that. You were taking it. Fuck you. You were taking a shot at me. Thanks. The fuck out of here.
Nice. Well done.
Jesus Christ. That was a pretty funny joke, Dave.
Good one. It was good.
Oh, you know it.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 Mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated, the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.